So yeah, I changed my character again.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Because I was like looking back through old footage and stuff, and I'm like, man, I feel like the wide-haired cat look really was like the best one I had going so far. So it's like, screw it, we're just doing that now. Elsie said that, did she? Well, as you can see, I'm quite alright now, unlike her by the sound of it. Well, perhaps I consider visiting Urianji next. Given his conversation with the idiosyncrasies of the Fae folk, I doubt it'll be an issue, but a small part of me worries that they may not relinquish him willingly. Such I'd feel better if we were to look into our friend, assuming you have the time, of course. Alright, yeah. I know I mentioned it before, I don't know if it was on stream or not, but like, yeah, I'm feeling pretty sleep deprived. I don't know how well I'm going to handle Urianji. This could end pretty disastrously. I'm expecting horrible outcomes.
Art thine eyes heavy?
Art thou face dumb? Dost thou lie betwixt the waking sands?
Pray return to the waking sands.
Prayer hither yonder to dust twixt thee and to hither floor. Oh right, I can actually fly here. Oh man. But yeah, I should probably mention I feel like watching more of My Life as a Villainess. And I feel like I've come to two conclusions. Number one, I really hope stuff actually starts happening in that show at some point. I really need stuff to start going down.
You said it was based on, like, the whole thing was, it's like a dating sim, right?
Yes. But I want the progress. I want stuff to happen.
Don't expect things to happen if that's the premise of the show.
Number two is I kind of came to a conclusion that it's like, just thinking it over and watching more of it, it's like, I feel like most of my appeal for a show, like most of what's keeping me interested, is mainly that the main character is just a big dumb food idiot. Like, all she really cares about is, like, helping people out and, like, getting cookies.
Amazing.
Like, there's just this whole point where it's like, yo, it's like the main character of the show and the main character of the dang sim, because that's, like, yo, the thing that's going on. And she, like, basically becomes the love interest of the game's main character, who's also female, because, like, they're going to deliver snacks to the effing, like, class president's room or whatever. They'll, like, yo, like, club council room or whatever the heck you call it. And, like, bullies pick on her and, like, knock her food onto the ground. And the main character of the show is just like, oh, I smell cookies. And she just, like, wanders over into the bullying, stops the bullies, and just starts eating muffins off the ground. Like, she just eats it off the ground, and the main character of the game's like, oh, you saved me, and aw, you like my food though, aw, that's great. And they're like, but yo, aren't you like, don't you feel bad eating this shit off the ground? And she's like, nah, it's on the grass, so it's fine. Grass is clean, right?
Dirt never killed anybody.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, thinking back, it's like, yeah, pretty much all of her romances, like, with some exceptions, basically start with something like that. Like, multiple romantic partners are introduced because she stuffs her face too much and she runs off to take a fat shit. And she just stumbles across someone in trouble and accidentally, like, helps them.
Okay.
It's kinda great. Yeah, there's that, and there's also the characters like, like the white-haired bookworm type, this sort of like reclusive one, and like literally every time they're together, it's a female main character, it's our female character, so it's like the Yuri route.
Uh-huh.
And every time they like interact, like without fail, this white-haired girl's just like, oh yeah, I found this new romance novel where there's like a gay couple. Isn't that cool? And she's like basically looking her direct in the face, and she's like, yeah, that's awesome. It's so just hammer like to the nail approach. I know what I'm saying, but it's so just direct about it. It's like she's just desperate to get this idiot to realize what's going on. And she's like, oh yeah, I've read that book where like two princes get together. Yeah, that's a good one. And she's just staring at her, just like not getting it. And she's like, no, but I don't think you understand. Like, there's this book where two girls get together, and the main girl's just like, yeah, I don't think I've read that one. Is it any good? It's like, just maximum oblivious, but somehow Chadness is off the charts. It's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I have like more to say about that as I get further in, but like, holy crap, this is a weird series. I don't know what to think about it.
Me neither.
Crap's just kinda going. Cause it might be because like I don't watch too many shows like this, so I have like no reference point. But I'm just sitting here, it's like, this can't be the norm. Like, is this what it's like for, like, girls to read harem manga? Where it's like, the guy has, like, the harem? Is this what, like, the other side of it is? Because this feels way worse than, like, any of those I'm familiar with. Oh, man. Alright, Andre, what we got? Thy show of the pleasure of welcoming a guest, even as my own occupation draweth to a close. What bringeth thee hither, my friend? I'll be fine, I just have to go slow. So thou wouldst grant the exart the foul tour of the realm, which hath been his home these 100 years, a noble gesture. As for Master Alpha Node's concerns, they may rest assured that all is well here. Far from detaining me, our Fae friends have agreed to assist in the transportation of these tomes unto the cabinet of curiosity. Not more remaineth to be done. Alright. Regardless, 'tis well that thou didst come, for I had been meaning to show something to thee. An object I chanced to find after thy victory over Olympus. Alright, what's this? Though it hath lost its radiance, 'tis unmistakably a crystal of light. One that did, in all likelihood, once belong to Ardbert. Having been inherited with his body, it will have remained upon his person altered after his possession by Olympus. Okay, yeah. And when his moral form was, forgive my indelicacy, consumed by the foe to fuel his transformation, I posit the crystal did tumble free. Oh, so it's D&D rules. You transform and all your stuff falls on the ground. Got it. Well, like, sometimes. Save that which doth abide in thee is all that remaineth for our friend, and if thou art willing, I'd of thee deliver it unto Seto, and of no worthier recipient than he, and none more fitting to be a bearer than thee. As thou wilt find Amro and work to of my thanks, Kizun. Alright, yeah. Did you, like, get through Overlord Season 2?
Nope.
Man. Because once in my mind, it's like, there's just a character in that who, like, fights using insects, and she has his insect magic. It's like I was looking around at like D&D new archetypes and stuff that are like calling out. And yeah, it turns out there's just straight up an insect mancer like ranger class. So I was looking at it's like, damn it, I kind of want to do that now. I could totally just play a character who fights by just throwing bugs at people. Cause like, you have it both ways, because you have like the bugs that swarm around you and then like carry things and just like, help you deal extra damage. And you... Sorry, what?
Harvest, that kid from JoJo Part 4 stand.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you just cast Mage Hand at will, but you use the bugs.
Hmm.
And you also get, like, new spells that let you, like, summon beasts, which you can make insects. And it's like, yeah, I kind of dig the idea of just being a ranger who goes around finding people with twin swords and, like, summoning giant spiders to fight with you. So yeah, I'm glad I'm able to see you safe and well. Rumors spoke of strange spectral foes bent on your destruction. Oh yeah, those rumors were true. But the scar turned to normal, I assume all is well again. So to what do I owe the pleasure of the visit? Your owner had this thing. Here you go. Man, what if our character just walked up and they just, like, dropped the crystal on the ground and they just walked away without explaining anything?
That would suck.
Yeah, they're like, oh, I wonder what this is about.
Is that Ardbert's crystal?
Ah, never mind, it's fine, he knows.
Yep.
Sure is.
So it is. It has changed, but I would know it anywhere. However, did you come by it?
Well, your master came back and then he died. And, like, someone used his corpse and we had to kill him again. Ardbert's died, like, at least 3 separate times now, maybe 4. Yeah, it was a really cool fight, though. He became, like, the original Warrior of Light, and, like, we fought him with a bunch of spirits.
Even in death, his enemies found a way to profit from his sacrifice. Oh, it grieves me to think of his body being used for evil ends.
Yeah, don't worry, man. Evil is subjective.
Wouldn't think that you would have actually told him that story, but apparently you do.
Thanks to you, his honor is restored, and he may finally find peace.
Yeah, just
No
don't worry
words
about it.
Can express my gratitude. I will keep this crystal safe to the end of my days.
Yeah. Good luck, Big Bird.
Rest easy, my friend. You have earned it.
Totally, does anything strike you as different about my soul? Or close your eyes? You know what? Close your eyes. I want to see where this is going.
Pardon? Very well.
Should we all, like, close our eyes too? No? Alright.
Oh, probably need this.
Oh. Oh, it's so I can sense the Ardbird in us.
How can this be?
And we gotta pat him again.
Seto, my old friend. You've grown.
You sure have.
Oh, Ardbert, how I've missed you.
I will see a comparison, because, like, my character's like a cat girl now, so she'd be, like, way shorter. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm sorry I couldn't keep you safe, or even console you.
Yeah.
Had I only learned to speak sooner, I would have told you how much you meant to me. How much I cared.
Aww. Oh, we do get a pet him.
I knew. I always knew.
Man, it'd be fun if we were still like a bunny girl, because
But I'm
they'd be
happy to
like
hear
a
it
foot
nonetheless.
taller.
Thank you, Seto. My partner in crime.
Yeah.
I see. His journey continues.
Yeah, seems that way.
Then I will not yet bid him rest. With you, he may look forward to many more adventures.
Heck yeah, I will. At least one more. Because who knows what's going on after Endwalker.
It has been a while since last
I mean,
flew.
I highly doubt Endwalker is gonna
Perhaps
take Ardbert
I
out of
too will
us.
go on a little adventure.
Yeah, but maybe it'll be
Ride
like,
the
oh,
winds,
you're no longer
seek the
that
horizon.
warrior of light, you're like a different
Yes.
warrior of light or whatever.
I think perhaps I will.
I doubt that.
It's just like a new starting point. It's like, yeah, you start at like, I don't know, Fey Branch, or you start at A Realm Reborn.
No, they're not gonna make us create a new character and start over. What are you, high?
Nah, and we'd transfer our old characters over, I'd imagine, but like, yo, maybe it would be like, oh yeah, just do this new quest from level 1 and there's new lore now, cause like, this is the end of the like, Asian stuff.
No, we're just gonna keep doing that. They're just gonna come up with a new plot for us to start on.
Yeah, but it's like, how many times can we just keep running into world-ending threats we haven't seen before, right?
Until they run out of ideas. Or until it becomes unfeasible to keep 14 going and they have to make a new MMO.
Oh, Ryan, just teleport. No, I can't. Damn it, I have to actually fly over to him.
Or to where?
Over to Urianger.
Oh yeah, there's no Aetheryte near him.
Oh boy, alright.
I suppose the closest one would be the Numo village.
Because here's the thing, I imagine, like, the only place we can go from here would be, like, go to other stars and just see what they've got going on. But it'd be weird if, like, every star other than, like, the first and the source was, like, more dangerous than them.
I mean, there is another shard that we could go to for the expansion after Endwalker, and it's the World of Darkness.
Wait, which job am I actually using? Alright. Wait, what do I have equipped? This is... Oh, right, I was doing Paladin. Right. Well, that's a weird reveal. Oh, where actually is Warrior? It's up here? Okay, yeah. Right, that makes way more sense. Right, now I remember I, like, switched out of this outfit because, like, the effing collar was just clipping through my crap. Right, I had to fix that. I really do.
I'm tempted to actually play through Endwalker as a paladin, but I also want to play like Reaper or Sage.
Yeah, I mean, Reaper looks cool, and Sage looks really cool. Yeah, as Ardbert lived on, so too shall he and his comrades live on the hearts of the people of Norvert. I don't care if I like Sage or not, I'm gonna play the heck out of Sage, because screw it, I won't be a Gundam.
My May cosplay looks a little goofy.
Yeah.
This character.
Yeah, I don't think it's quite like... I don't know, you're missing something. Now you just look like a weirdo artist. Or as breakfast, sore piece, yes, for giving money. Roadswood, Jill, smile, and maybe something else. Oh, that's cool armor. Alright, yeah. Seeing thou intends to continue the tour, I suggest Slitherbath as thy next destination. Thou mightst. Lack of the task of tying up one's bow is seldom light work, yet I suspect Y'shtola is heavier than most. Well, says you, maybe. I think she looks fabulous. Suffice it to say, a pair of helping hands might not go amiss.
Right, I was gonna run like Shiva or like the cold dungeons of Kori at one point, so I decked myself out in a bunch of like cold weather gear on my machinist.
Oh, that's fun. Man, unless I like changed it, my machinist should be like a cool like butler look.
Hmm.
I'll have to actually check this in a second, because like I'm pretty sure it's still there.
Is it just like the Manderville stuff?
Nope. Yeah, it's like Lakeland gear and like other stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I honestly like it a lot. I think it looks really cool. If only it was level 80. Does Ariandre truly think me so slovenly? Ah, the nerve. Though this I'm just disappointed, I put my affairs in order some time ago. I've even bade my farewells. To everyone save Runar, that is. He's nowhere to be seen. Yeah, where is the guy?
He's standing right next to you, of course.
Oh, there he is.
At least
Oh.
in my game.
Well, didn't expect this to happen.
For too long I have remained silent, but no longer. I could not bear it if you
Oh
mean,
my
it's-
god.
It's never been a secret how much he likes her.
I beg of you.
I don't think I like caught on that hard, but like, yeah, this is like with the one flower he like picked himself. Holy crap.
Yeah, it's been pretty obvious that Runar is super into Y'shtola.
Runar, please.
Poor guy. She literally can't stay or she'll die.
Yeah, maybe if you send your soul to
I
another
just-
world.
It'd be possible, I think. Oh, wait.
What I
Well,
came to say
No,
is...
no, because he'd have to have a body waiting on the source.
Like, how long did it
Thank
take
you.
for our souls to like
Without your
desync?
wisdom, your strength, and your kindness to guide us,
I mean,
our people would still be lost.
he would get 5 years at most if he went there just as like a soul.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe
We will
like
never forget you,
one.
Master Matoya. Wherever your journeys may
Well,
take you,
I say 5 because
You will
that's how
always be in our
long
hearts.
I believe Thancred was here on the first.
Right. Ah, jeez, I just realized his lips, like, his fang is clipping through his lip.
You gotta stop paying attention to stuff like that, man.
It's right there, though.
And you in mind.
It's like, don't look at it.
But it's in the middle of
Remember
the
that
frame.
Your people's journey. That
Oh my
our
god, the way I
people's
sit
journey is
on this
yet
mount,
ongoing.
holy crap.
Your lives will change.
Oh, you're
and so
seeing
too
it
will your
now?
dreams.
No,
May,
whenever
may
you
not
get out of the
forsake your
cutscene,
time
you
on
gotta
the
look at
traditions,
like my character
nor
and how
less
he
your
sits on this
beliefs.
mount.
Oh boy.
But neither should you be beholden to them. For it was with
Combined with the
curiosity
glamour I
and
have
courage
on, it's like,
that the
wow.
Knights Blessed first triumphed over adversity. New knowledge and new wisdom are ever worthy of pursuit.
Yeah, you bet they are. Now go out there and wisdom it up.
Until we return to the Sunless Sea,
This
we shall
Runar.
endeavor to live our lives to the fullest.
That is well. But however great your strides, there may yet come a day when the challenges you face cannot be surmounted alone.
Yeah.
On such a day...
On such a day.
On such a day.
On such a day.
You may call on me.
Yeah.
Since a means to travel between worlds exists, you can be sure I will find a way to employ it.
Oh, heck yeah, you're still,
And there remain so many mysteries here that want for solving.
Master Matoya!
Man, I've been, like, getting back into... Oh, yeah, there we go. I'm getting back into, like, Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, like, the mobile game. And boy, does that game really need an updated Y'shtola character.
Yeah, I bet she's still wearing like her Realm Reborn clothing, isn't she?
Yeah, she's still wearing, like, you know, the dumb, like, slacks with, like, you know, the white shirt.
Look at it. I look like a freaking criminal mastermind or something.
Holy crap. Yeah, alright.
Freaking Elizons, man.
That sure is a mount.
Oh yeah, you can just buy this off the market board. It's the flying chair mount.
Man, I probably do need that. Oh geez. Yeah, there it goes.
There's a magic to bed mount that I want. But it's crazy expensive.
Yeah. Honestly, he's a boy in the body of a man. Anyway, it's time for us to head to the Crystarium, shall we? You still have to take the Exarch to Navathering, I see. Alright, Yen look on Thancred while you're about it. He'll be in a different farewell, and I'm sure we'll appreciate your support. Path goes through Twine. If you would there, then you are like to meet him on his way back, if not before. Okay, let's go.
Trolley.
Oh, alright, we're going back to the trolley.
Yep, that's where Twine is.
Oh no. Just like... We really gotta talk to the trolley guys again. It's like, I honestly love this expansion, but like the trolley and the undersea people, I just don't care about.
This part was a bit of a slog, and yeah, the stuff about the Sahagin or whatever they are. Pretty rough.
Let me see, what does like Gunbreaker look like? Because it would be like... Yeah, honestly, yeah. What's Scholar then? You're like get a good sub for that. Right, that was like one of the first jobs I did. Yeah, before I sell what does Dragoon look like, because I had like good lovely for this. Right, it's up here. Right, I'm so sleep deprived right now.
Did you
Wait, is
see
it just the same? Oh, all right, sure.
Did you see the new Smash clone?
I saw people talk about it. I don't know what it's about.
It's just like a Nickelodeon Smash clone, and that wouldn't be much to talk about on its own, but it's being made by the people who made Slap City, which is a pretty competent indie Smash clone in and of itself.
Yeah, alright. The big
Also,
thing I heard was that it had rollback.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is like it also has rollback.
Yeah, people are like, oh yeah, I think this Nickelodeon Smash got rollback before, like, I think Smash Ultimate and Tekken.
Yeah. I also heard that it has like wave dashing in it.
Okay, this is gonna be something.
Yeah, so it's like, is this gonna be like arguably the best Smash? Like,
I mean, it's already better than most of them, just for the fact that it has, like, mechanics and, like, actual netcode. So that shows that they at least care.
it's gonna be wild if, like, the Melee players stop playing Melee because they don't have to go through, like, a third-party thing to play it. And it's like, yeah, we play Nickelodeon All-Stars or whatever it's called.
Do we know what the roster is?
I can probably look it up. Hold on, let's see.
Because I saw a new giant. Maybe if Falcon will, like, confirm it or whatever. Sorry, I need to know.
Nick All-Star Brawl roster.
Because if it's... Is it just a... No?
All characters revealed so far. Really? Powdered Toast Man from Ren and Stimpy?
Oh, whoa. Wait, is he revealed or is he just in the background? No, wait, these are screenshots. He's...
Bunch of characters right off the bat. It's only partial list, and we expect to see more characters in the roster.
Wait, really? That weird, like, lip lady from All Real Monsters? Alright.
Oh, seriously? Yo.
Yeah, yo. Oh, they got the Ninja Turtles.
Yo,
Yeah.
I was seeing people talk about, like, where's the Jimmy Neutron characters, like, other characters. It's like, they're pulling Powdered Toast Man and Oblina from, like, old series. It's like, wow.
Yeah, they got, like, Danny Phantom, Invader Zim, friggin', like, Leonardo,
Freaking
Patrick
Reptar.
Star.
Reptar is on the freaking
Yeah.
roster.
I'm seeing Helga, the, like, guy from the Loud House, and friggin' Nigel Thornberry.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's on Nigel Thornberry. Oh
Alright,
my
they
God.
know. This is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, they picked, like, weirdo old characters. It's like, yo.
Oh, heck yeah, let's go. And the
If
Loud
there's-
House, but yeah.
There's, like, 2 characters from the Loud House, and it's like, okay, whatever. But then, like, Powdered Toast Man, Oblina, Zim, it's like, yeah.
Man, I hope we get at least one Danny Phantom villain rap. Maybe we won't, but, like, it'd be cool to see Vlad or something.
Vlad would make the most sense.
Yeah. Because he's, like, the most, like, iconic. Well, unless we get the Skulker.
Nah, you know, it'd be fun.
What?
The box ghost.
Yes.
They could probably do some goofy stuff with him that would actually make for a cool moveset.
Man, wasn't there, like, a thing in Day Phantom where, like, they go in the future or something and the box ghost is legit?
Yeah, I don't know if it's them going to the future, but yeah, I remember some kind of scenario where the box ghost is actually a threat, and it's like, whoa.
Yeah, he, like, I think it's like go in the future, he has, like, an anchor hand or something, and he just summons boxes to throw at people, and it's actually really cool. He's just like, go on, Danny, we'll hold him off. Man. But yeah, Thancred was here, and Ride too. They said they wanted to go and nab her at the ring, so we gave them the use of the trolley. Oh, did you now? Yeah, the old girl's up and running again, but if we had just pull her back together, mind you. No, with a little bit of help from Master Chai, we made her faster! And stronger! Oh, yes, the future of trolleys is looking brighter than ever. Whisper, but I reckon it might be time. Time to reach for the stars with a trolley to dwarf all trolleys. Is that the trolley behind you? Yeah, if you ask me, we'd better be making them smaller. That way they fit in narrow shafts. Nah, but that's genius. What? No, make them bigger. Just make buses.
Well, I think they're talking about minecarts.
Oh, man. You endanger your own time. In that case, you forgot. Our priority is to have more working trolleys. Man, did you hear how, like, the Elon Musk project that they're making for, like, it was some big football stadium or something?
No.
And they're just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna, like, have a bunch of high-speed, like, miniature cars people drive through an underground tunnel, and they'll, like, run at set, like, times on the clock or whatever, and everyone, their grandmother just looked at and they're like, this is a fucking bus. You reinvented a subway, but you made it worse. Yeah, that's why I turned to try does, by the way. Not to make the one trolley we've got go faster, you'd help get a few trolleys back in working order, you see. But yeah, it seems like that's like a big thing with these big, like, futuristic, like, next gen, whatever, tomorrow projects, is that it's like, they want to make these big, innovative things, but they don't want to acknowledge that buses or trains exist. So they try to make things that aren't specifically subways, but that just makes them worse than subways. Quality use of everyone's funds, guys. We're back. Our thanks for the low of the trolleys. Hey, what are you doing here? Don't tell me the R's are waiting for us. Ah, that's a relief. Hey, Ray, we've done what we can, which means I'm ready to leave. Or ready as I'll be. Well, not to pry, but what's going on? You're off somewhere? You could say that. So you're heading home. Yeah, alright.
I saw a picture of Powdered Toast Man's 3D render.
Amazing. Man, I like, it's crazy that that's even like a thing now, right?
Yeah, I heard about this thing and I was like, oh, okay, whatever. And the more I heard about it, I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah. Man, like, because this is the thing, like, the tier lists of this are going to be, like, insane. Because you're going to be like, alright, what tier is effing Nigel Thornberry in relation to Powdered Toast Man? Does Nigel Thornberry do well in the Helga matchup? Because you know, like, Helga's gotta be Rushdown. She's gotta be pure Unga Bunga.
I'm curious how the heck she's gonna actually fight. Also, you know that move that Broly does? Where he grabs you and slams you on the ground a couple of times?
Yeah.
That's one of Patrick's moves.
Oh my god. Wait, where he, like, grabs your leg and does, like, the Loki slam?
Yeah.
Holy crap, Patrick. Alright, these guys know. They know what's up.
I hope they intended for that to be a direct thing. Like, yeah, Patrick is Broly.
Because here's the thing, it's like, I wonder if this is gonna be like traditional Life Bar, or if it's gonna be like, like just straight Smash clone, right? Because if it's straight Smash clone, then like, you can't have grapplers really. Not unless you try really hard to make it work. But it's also like, I could see them doing it, right?
Yeah. Nick All-Star. I'm gonna watch the trailer for it. I assume it's on YouTube.
Man.
Here we go.
I've recently made a new friend. Her name is Gaia, and she'll always be there if I need her, just like you lot. Oh, they actually mentioned Gaia if we've, like, gone through the thing.
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Please, don't worry. I'll be fine, really. Alright, if you say so. Well, it'll be a matter of life and death. I suppose you have to leave. But I, for one, would still be torn. If the choice were mine, I'm not sure I could bear to be parted from my family. Okay, yeah. No, it's for her best. Raz chosen to walk her own path, and she doesn't meet me under her feet. Besides, I have my own responsibilities. I won't be setting a very good example if I neglected them. Yeah, perhaps not. Either way, I envy your dilemma. Well then, young lady, if there's anything you need, anything at all, you're calling us. May surprise you, but we can do more than simply offer you trolley rides. Yeah, thanks, Magnus, everyone. Alright, shall we? Alright, yeah, let's go back to the Crystarium. Let's do this.
Holy crap.
Whoa, what?
This is the most Smash clone that's ever Smash cloned.
Okay, I need to know.
I can't, like, they have the HUD turned off for, like, all the gameplay footage, so I don't know if it's, like, a percentage thing, but boy, do characters go flying like it's Smash when you hit them.
Alright, do we have a link? I want to see this.
Yeah, here... go. Sorry, I keep derailing the stream with this, but I'm genuinely interested.
Nah, it's fine. It's like this is the news now. This is what we got. Okay, yes. Alright, hang on. I had to like get this up. Like we need like full eyes on this, just unobstructed.
Yeah, anybody who's into Smash, yeah, you gotta see this. It looks pretty cool.
Okay, string toolbar, alright, here we go.
Coming to Steam? No, of course not.
Alright, live reactions, let's go!
It is coming to everything else as far as I can tell, so that's good.
Get rid of roll. Yeah, I got Michelangelo! Yeah, it's that dude. Wait, is he Ness?
Maybe?
Charred toast. Alright, we got Sandy, that makes sense.
I realized how cool the
Yeah.
Sandy is because she just straight up knows how to use, like, she just straight up fights with karate.
Yeah, that's a good pick. And we got a Blid? Alright. Got Nigel. How's Nigel gonna fight? Like, I
don't know.
Oh, they got... Alright, yeah, of course they got the goth girl. Yeah, of course they did.
Patrick has an earth
yeah, Reptar... Wait, is Reptar just Bowser?
Oh, maybe.
Maybe. I need to see more.
Yeah, look at how the characters, like, get launched and stuff.
Oh, yeah, this is, like, super bland, because it works.
Yeah.
Plus surprise. Alright, yeah. Because here's the thing, it's like, graphically doesn't look amazing. But
Who
like...
cares?
Yeah, who cares? Okay, yeah, we're seeing moves. What's that? It's not like a... Okay, yeah, so we're not getting any more reveals than that. I need to, like, go through this. We need to, like, scan through this with a, like, fine-tooth comb for a second. Cause, like, alright.
I don't want to distract from the stream that much.
No, but, like, yeah, we got, like, projectiles and crap. We got, like...
I'm just glad...
Where's the wave dashing?
I'm just glad Mikey's in, because he's my favorite turtle.
Yeah, we got, like... What was that? Was that, like, a down... air? What? Yeah, there's some weird crap going on here. Alright, whoop. Yeah, Patrick just has, like, down airs. Wait, he has air dashes? Whoa.
Yeah. That's what the grab is, I think. I think it's like an air dash into an air grab.
Yeah, alright.
Like, there's the Broly thing.
Yeah, alright, what's
got a
this?
slingshot.
Alright, that's some effing range. Holy crap, Reptar's like... That can't be a forward smash. That has to be like a special or something. And we go like up smashes. This is like... neutrals. These might, like, really be the mechanics, but this is directly what this looks like.
I hope Zim is fun to play.
Yeah.
So I want to play Zim.
Zim looks like he's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we have the big crazy, like, thing there. Alright, that's probably like forward smash, like the tail swap.
One of the turtles, I didn't catch which one, has a dive kick.
Yeah, I think it was, like, Leonardo, because, like, that's a thing, like, the effing, like, beat 'em up, right? That has, like, a dive kick.
I guess.
Yeah, because they all had that. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, that was interesting. I'm glad we, like, looked over that, like, genuinely. I am, like, unironically excited. Oh. Remote play? Yeah, there we go. That's the right one. Holy crap. Man, this is like, we got wave dashes, we got like air mobility, like, this could be something.
It looks like it could be.
Like, if this is legit, like, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, then, like, heck yeah. Because, like, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid is just Marvel 3. Just straight up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they got a bunch of, like, former, like, Marvel vs. Capcom, like, players and stuff to, like, basically, like, help them design the game. And they just took these assets from a different phone game, and they're like, yeah, let's just take this character and just make them Virgil. And I love it. Let's, like, there are characters where it's like, oh yeah, this dude just has a bionic arm. He just does the super. And it's like just straight up 1-to-1, and it's like, okay, yeah. Oh, what's this like? You know what, that's not bad, actually. What's my other options real quick? Okay, yeah. Let's see, we got the... Yeah, but the cape, though. It's always the cape. Let's see, what's... Yeah, screw it, I'm using this one. Sorry I keep, like, distracting from the stream, but it's like... Holy crap. I knew that I would leave one day. I've always hoped and prayed that we'd find a way to send them home, but now's the time has come, and I feel lost and lonely. Don't want our last moments together to be sad. I won't hold myself together, just long enough to say the things that I need to say. But I'm not sure I can even do that. Yeah, you can do it. I don't want to say I'll be with you because I don't want to be a liar.
I mean, you could just come back here at any time.
Yeah, but I'll mostly be off in our places doing things. Thanks, Kizune. I feel braver already. Go on and join the ours. I'll be along after I've taken a few deep breaths. Alright, let's do this. I feel like it's hard to really state, like, how uninterested I am in just, like, talking to everyone before they leave. Because it's like, I'm ready. It's like, I know it's supposed to be a victory lap, but we already had that with the, like, dungeon, right?
That's everyone
Dungeon.
then.
Yeah,
Who
the,
said
like,
what we
duty
needed
where
to?
you're, like, chased around the land by the Light Warriors.
Oh. I wouldn't say it's a victory lap, that was just like a important, like that was part of the lead up to the finale.
Yeah, but it's like the big mission where you're like, you go around and you see all your friends again and they help you out one last time.
When thine own preparations for the journey are complete, thou art to present thyself in the ocular.
Yeah, alright.
Everyone?
Yeah? Yes?
I want to thank you all. On behalf of the first. You, and Minfilia, and the Exarch. Without each and every one of you guiding us, fighting for us, we wouldn't be standing here now. There wouldn't even be a here. And no words can express our gratitude.
Hmm.
We still have a lot to do. Countless trials to overcome.
Man, in my head, I'm
if it
just
ever
thinking
seems
it's
too
like, because
much,
I've just been like, oh yeah, I don't really
think of our
care
time
much for
together.
this, but yo, it's whatever, it's fine. And you just cut to the person doing the live stream where they're like bawling their eyes out over this.
Oh, yeah.
There's like, no, Rain, don't go, I love you.
The happy moments.
Yeah, I mean, it is supposed to be a big emotional
We will
moment.
remember it all.
And I'm just farting
And it will
all
give me the
over
strength to carry on
it.
without you.
It's like big emotional moment, but no, shut up, Nickelodeon
Because you
Smash
make me who
Brothers,
I am.
though.
Minfilia. Reen.
I'm pretty
honor
sure
these
that moment
names
with
and these
Seto
memories.
collectively destroyed the
I
player
will stand
base.
with all the
Yeah.
people of this land
Alright, that was a
and
good
strive
moment.
for a better tomorrow.
I'm glad we got that. Like, I feel like it's hard to, like, really, like, emotionally, like, get me, right?
Yeah.
Because I'd look at it and be like, oh yeah, this is, like, emotional, and, like, yo, it's really, like, sweet and stuff. But I'm not over here just like, oh man, I'm gonna cry at this, I can't hold it together.
Oh. I guess Arxis is just going on with this Totsugeki Tuesday thing.
Wait,
I
what?
know better than most.
That's
Yeah,
a thing?
Every Tuesday they post like something with May, and it's like, hey, you know what day it is? It's Totsugeki Tuesday.
Dude, why aren't we doing Totsugeki Tuesday? Like, that's so good. How did I not think of that? Man, we could have just been, like, playing Guilty Gear Strive right now.
Played
Gods know
since the
I'm
last
proud of
time we played.
you. I always will be.
Yeah.
You deserve all the happiness in the world, and more.
Man, I got up there and then I just stopped playing for a bit, because I just didn't have time for it. But yeah, my Geo's really coming along.
Sucks to learn that apparently Faust is like bottom tier.
Might we
Yeah,
also
Faust
say a
isn't
few
good, he
words?
kinda sucks.
Man.
Like, everything I've seen of Faust is like, oh, he's just not that strong.
Why, this
Every
is
Faust I've
just
ever
about all of
fought
them.
has just lost pretty, like, easily. Like, honestly, you've been, like, the hardest Faust I've ever fought online.
That's
To see
crazy.
you off seemed the least we
I
could do.
know, right? Like, most Fausts just, like, enter the match and they just do nothing
You
and let
risked
you
your
win.
all for us, fought
Like,
for a realm
literally.
not your own. Before you came, we had never
Faust
known
seems
the
to just be the
beauty of the
universal
night sky.
sign to, like, let your guard down and just give them the W.
Or the joy of your company.
I should try to play more Zato. I really enjoyed the little bit
Though
I
it
played of him.
saddens us deeply
Yeah.
to bid you farewell, it has ever been our way
Like,
to send
every
off
Faust I
friends
fought
with a
just
smile.
gives up immediately. Every Axel has been, like, just the most, like, frustrating crap because I don't know his moves, so he just gets me and just keeps going. And Leo's like a major pain.
Like I said, I fought one Axel, and now I think I'm just gonna decline any match where it pops up with an Axel player.
And following your
Nah, but I gotta learn the matchup, right?
Not if you don't ever. Not if you choose to never fight it.
Because afterward, like, I was playing Ramethal for a bit because Ramethal's the best.
I don't doubt for a moment
And, like,
you'll
people
continue to
kept,
do so.
like, starring up, like, the matchmaking and they just leave before the match starts. Like, they just decline.
Mm.
It's like, do people at lower ranks just hate Ramethal? Do they just not know how to, like, bait out her moves? Do people just not know how to not Unga Bunga?
Aye. A more resilient people we have never
Because,
known.
like, it feels like a lot of people I fight with Ram just, like, run in and I, like, swing the sword once and it, like, wrecks them and I just, like, pin them in the corner until they die. They just run in and start, like, mashing buns and they just die.
As resilient and enduring as the tower that
I
watches.
mean, I don't really know how to deal with her either.
Well, it's like the same way I dealt with your
To the
boss.
last,
You just
we
have to,
did not
like,
question
bait
the
out the
exile
attack
that is
and
past.
punish it.
It is only now, when he can no longer tell us, that we believe we know the answer. We have heard what became of him, and what is about to be attempted. All
Man,
will
I
be
really
well.
shouldn't be talking
this
over
we are
this
certain.
cutscene.
How could it be otherwise, when every soul in the Crystarium is praying for it with all their heart?
Yeah. Here's
And so,
hoping.
when our Lord awakens, I bid you give him a message. Tell him he needn't worry about us. That he need no longer hide who he truly is. That he should live his own life to the fullest.
Yeah.
And that if he should ever find himself reminiscing on the past with a smile, we shall be smiling with him. Will you tell him this?
Will do. Oh, word for word. I'll do my best. No promises. Expect nothing, but I'll try.
I am sure you will. I dare say we have all the good wishes we can carry. Let us be on our way.
Yeah. Let's go. We've talked to people. Now maybe something'll happen. Let's do this. Wind up Mistle. Okay, yeah. Or I should probably get rid of that. I only have so many slots left.
It's the wind-up spoiler.
Oh
I mean-
boy, right, it is the wind-up spoiler. Man, I have 3 slots left. That's not where I expected those 3 slots to be. Alright, suppose it's time. You ready, Kizune? Alright, let's go not keep the earth weighing. Okay, sure. Alright, but this moment showing your acolytes in. Strange to think I'll not have the honor of showing them out again. But I'm informed that you yourself may yet return. I look forward to welcoming you on the happy day. Now if you would care to follow me. Yes, show me in one last time. Maybe. I don't know, I feel like it'd be weird if we came back into this room again. Oh jeez, I'm way too close to backlog.
I don't remember if you do for story purposes, but I mean, you can just go back in there if you want.
Your vessels are primed, our company complete. A word from you and we shall begin. Oh, several cutscenes? Heck yeah, let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm ready for several cutscenes. Are you ready for several cutscenes?
You know it. After this, you'll be doing the quests that lead into Endwalker proper.
Yeah. Oh right, I forgot she had a pig.
Pray proceed
Yeah,
as
it's Foxy.
instructed, beginning with your memories.
Just remember, use the wire in the right hand for the right side. Just use the hand you eat chopsticks with and we'll be fine.
The first step is complete, and all appeareth to be in order.
Well, that just leaves our souls then. We're in your hands, Angelo.
Yeah. Wait, Angelo can do this? Piggy! Okay, I was thinking, it's like, maybe you guys should sit down for this just in case.
It is done! The vessels have received both their memories and their souls.
Okay.
I hereby entrust them to your care. They belong to you now. Just be sure to guard them well, yes?
Oh man, we're gonna like teleport back and we're gonna run to like, well no, there aren't any Arassians, are there? Like as we're teleporting back, we somehow just like encounter Zenos and he just takes some of them. He like attacks us and we drop one of the vials off into the void.
But I make no promises about what's to come. Even the greatest mages in history knew better than to transport a soul across the rift. We, my dear, are in unknown territory. Prepare as we might.
I'm back.
We cannot account for
Hey.
all possibilities. And it
I got a
is
phone
in
call
such
from a friend
circumstances
that
accidents
take it
are
real quick.
wont to occur.
Oh, alright, yeah, makes sense.
Yet miracles
Man,
do
it's just
happen.
saying, like,
So
man,
let
would
us
it be crazy
pray
if we
and
teleport
will
back
our
and
friends
mid-teleport
come.
Zenos just attacks us so we drop one of the crystals?
Oh, we just lose somebody.
Won't stop praying
We just
until
lose
they're
them to the void and they show up like 50 hours later in the next expansion.
All safely
They somehow
stowed
just
away.
ended up on the
I
moon
do
before
hope
us. They're
As
like,
a
yeah, I've
reaper-
just been living up
Is to
here.
step into the
As a
moonlight.
Reaper, how do you get your
Go
void
now.
sent? Well,
Are you familiar with Bionic Commando? Well, like, instead of my arm being my wife, my Voidson is my friend.
yeah. Oh, did you hear the lore behind the Reapers?
I don't think I did.
It's a bunch of, but basically it's like the ancient Garleans were just a bunch of farmers, And then a bunch of people showed up who could wield magic and just totally wrecked them, forced them to move to the mountains. And so they're like, crap, we need a way to fight magic. And so they form pacts with the Void, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, that'll do it.
So it's farmers with scythes and ghosts fighting back against mages.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because I was thinking it's like, why scythes, though? But no, that totally checks out.
Yeah, so there's a very real possibility that the Reaper trainer will be a Garlean.
Ah, nice. How funny would it be if we're, like, wondering who the trainer is and it ends up being Sid? It would make so little sense, but it'd be so funny.
I discovered this ancient fighting style of my people. By the way, I'm a Reaper now.
Oh yeah, video file like finished processing.
Nice.
Hopefully. Yeah, it seems like it did. Yeah, I can add it. It's here.
It's time to fix the problem. Not with the video, but with your dying friends.
Whew, here's hoping.
You would think you would want to place the crystal on them and not just near them.
Yeah, you'd think so. But, like, how fun would it be if we were, like, at the very end of the game and the crystals were, like, clipping into everyone?
I mean, I would assume they wouldn't, because they would render out the scene specifically so that wouldn't happen.
Yeah, I'd hope so. Finally.
Alize wakes up, and she's like, why does my voice sound like a girl's?
Oh no!
Oh, you're back! You're all back!
And Alphino, quote-unquote Alphino, is on the other side like, oh no.
Oh, we got a new Y'shtola outfit.
I'm pretty sure that's just like the super basic top.
Yeah, but it counts.
That said, I doubt.
Yeah, considering how long they've been out, their bodies would feel like heavy and crappy.
Yeah, they should have undergone like pretty intense muscle deterioration. Like, these dudes would have, like, realistically been on, like, you know, bedpans and stuff. Like, this is, like, intense.
Yep. One more crystal.
Wait, where are you going with that one?
You've only just got here.
Tataru, might I trouble you to brew us all a pot of your special tea? And we may require an extra cup.
I was like, what?
This is a long road, my friend, and it stretches onto places beyond imagining.
I mean, whose vessel is
With your every
who's
step,
in that last vessel?
these grand adventures shall grow more
Yeah,
distant
but
and
who are we
faint.
gonna, like, put that into?
And there may
Well,
come
that
a
should be
day
pretty
when you
obvious.
forget the faces and voices
Oh, hey, look,
of those you
it's
have
that
met
crystal
along the
again.
way.
Are
On
we just
that
gonna have,
day,
like, a third person
I
in
bid
us?
you remember this.
No.
That no matter how far your journey may take you, you stand where you stand by virtue of the road you walked to get there. For in times of hardship, when you fear you cannot go on, the joy you have known, the pain you have felt, the
Okay.
prayers you have whispered and answered, they shall ever be your strength and your comfort.
Okay. Because I'm like... There's only one body I can think of right now
This
that
I
wouldn't
hope.
have a soul in it.
I believe. Here at
And I'm
memory's
pretty
end.
sure we're not just gonna shove his spirit inside like a Zenos clone. Like, that'd be wild.
The body doesn't necessarily have to be devoid of a soul.
But what if it has two already?
No. The body in question only has one soul.
Some days later... I feel like I'm missing something important, like I forgot about some big plot detail in, like, the Crystal Tower raids.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Because I'm sitting here like, alright, but, like, who? How? Alright.
I ain't telling, you just have to wait.
It's gonna be, like, some generic, like, nothing main character dude. And I'm gonna look at them and be like, who?
What is it?
Alright.
Are you alright? Do you still feel under the weather?
Nah, it's someone you know.
I couldn't be better. Thanks to Kryle's ministrations, I'm already looking forward to our next fight. But seriously, don't you have anything to say about that?
You stole a Thancred and Urianger like the new outfits so much that they had Tataru make them for them.
Oh! Bad draw.
Urianger, you dork.
No less impressive than our garments. You've outdone yourself, Tataru.
To give credit where it's due, I had help from a certain fiery pixie who visited me in my dreams. They gave me all the information I needed to get the details just right.
And yeah, Feoul was just like, here's how you make their outfits.
I needed a lot more help. Thankfully, our favorite heads of state were happy to place their finest craftsmen at my exclusive disposal.
Man, they really helped her
Speaking of
out.
the Alliance leaders, they all express their unreserved elation at your safe return and promise to come and see you in person as soon as they can.
They really needn't have gone to such trouble. But we'll be keeping these gifts all the same. Do pass on our gratitude.
I'm glad they're keeping the Shadowbringers outfits and weapons and stuff, because they do look good.
Yeah.
I I realise we haven't taken up new martial arts, nor have I ever been one to set much store by appearances.
Yeah?
But I can't help feeling a certain lack of, I don't know, personal development.
Really?
I quite understand. But as you observed, the others had the more pressing need. Rest assured, our turn will come.
Alphina's like, you're staying a red mage. I'm gonna be a sage, though.
Yeah, I like red mage, honestly. It feels like it does fit her
If I
pretty
expend
well.
any more ether,
Yeah.
I swear I will blink out of existence. I need a bite to eat.
It's a shame we lost our summoner reps, though.
Eh.
No, don't!
Kryle's from Charlie, and she knows what it's like.
And something sweet.
By Mistress Kryle's exhausted state, may I assume that the ward hath been restored?
Indeed. We succeeded in weaving it anew, albeit at a slightly diminished potency than when I had Becklug's assistance. It is no cause for concern, though. The tower is not easily reached, never mind breached. And even should some few succeed, their presence won't escape my notice.
Okay.
Excellent. Said duty thus discharged, thou art free to go wheresoever thy fancy taketh thee. Upon which note, hast thou perchance come to a decision?
I'm seeing a red tail. And I'm not getting any memories off of this.
Well,
really? Okay.
Certain that's what you...
Do you just go into his younger self? Graha, really?
Yep.
I mean, I guess that works. I thought yourself was like sealed in the tower.
He was, but you used the crystal with his blood in it to open the door and go meet up with him again.
Oh. Okay.
It's like, hey, we could revive our friend with the memories of the other Graha.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that does work.
And
I forgot all about that.
The impression I get isn't that, like, they overwrote the old Graha. I think they just gave the old Graha the new Graha's experience.
Yeah, because it won't, like, change his personality. It just gives him his memories and, like, the soul. And we've already seen that, like, just giving someone the soul doesn't, like, you know, override who they are. Because, like, Ardbert...
Somebody help!
I just wanted to point out that I don't think it's a messed up situation. Like,
yeah,
they took old Grahatia, they took, like, the Grahatia from our world and just overwrote his entire existence with the new Graha.
Yeah, this is about, like, as unambiguously, like, unfucked as I feel like you could probably make this, if that makes sense.
Yeah, because he seems to remember everything about his time, like, everything about, like, sealing himself in the Crystal Tower and whatnot, and then, but then he also still retains his memories of Shadowbringers, Grahatia. So we get our friend from Shadowbringers, and we bring him back to the source. Oh yeah, and since Reen isn't here, he still has to make cartridges for Thancred.
I will join the fray when I finished my tea.
Thus did the Avatar of Destruction descend, and in her wake leave naught but tears and ash.
Man, what is that like? Because I was gonna say something, but I can't remember what the thing is actually called.
And then
was the host?
day,
yeah.
all but forgotten
Alright, sorry, I had to look up for a
stood
second.
before me.
But yeah, this isn't like the host where they just like, like have a spare alien that needs to possess someone to live, and they just like happen across like a young girl who just happened to be like unconscious and brain dead, who also happened to be the same age as the like boyfriend of the alien's former body.
But yeah, at some point you were like, oh yeah, I watched the Endwalker trailer and like spoilers and stuff.
So it was.
Yeah, I feel like the spoilers I got were not the ones that I was thinking about. Or I don't know, maybe they were. Because my first impression was like, oh, we're going to the past.
Yeah, or the future. You thought we were going to like the future that the Shadowbringers Grahatia is from. And I just kind of kept quiet because it's like, I'll just let him think whatever he wants to think then, because he doesn't know. Yeah. And it's like, no, we just bring Grahatia with us.
Yeah, it's weird because it's like, I know they're just showing that trailer where we like talk to what seems to be the original Scions, but we're also like, we have to enter the future at some point, because yeah.
Also, I think this is the first real glimpse of the new, like, the first proper cutscene where you're gonna see what this new guy's about.
Splendid. Truly splendid. And my own preparations, you will be pleased to hear, proceed apace.
I think he takes off the hood.
They proceed
I think he takes off the hood in this cutscene.
Frighteningly so. And we owe it not least of all to this singularly useful body I chanced to find. With the Populares now all but destroyed, it will be the simplest of tasks to discredit their groundless assertions that I met with a grisly end.
Groundless, huh? And who might you be?
Much alive Lord of House Brutus, I have a
I don't know if you'll recognize him, but
money, the great motivator.
Yeah, that sure is descriptive.
No better way to move men and expedite plans than with its alluring glint. Would you not agree?
This weirdly feels like this is what we've been building up all along. Because, like, now we're actually getting into the whole, like, greed, wealth, like, you know...
But wait.
Like, criticism of capitalism stuff I was kind of talking about before.
Well, now we're moving back into, like, the Garlean War and whatnot.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. The question is, will you recognize him?
I remember this dude.
I saw who it was, and I'm like, no.
You fucker.
It's not actually Asahi. It is an Asian possessing him, or like his body. But the fact that they possessed Asahi of all people is like, man. I instantly hate this guy.
Just like you see him, and it's immediately like, I don't know. Were they possessing him all along? Probably not. But I want to imagine they were.
No, when Tsukuyomi killed the original, that actually did kill Asahi.
Okay, alright.
Faithful
and then this Asian came along and is like, hey look, fresh body.
Wait, but who are you? I thought Olympus was the last true Asian.
He was the last unsundered.
Speaking of which,
yes,
there are still Asians who are partially broken.
The next phase of the plan.
But like we beat the unsundered ones.
How very odd. Despite all our havoc wreaking,
yeah, that doesn't mean there aren't Asians around that are just like not full powered, and they're like, hey, I still want to mess stuff up.
Is gone.
Yeah, he's talking about it right now.
Imagine it! Bound no more by the shackles of mouldering memories.
Damn.
Damnable duty, free at last to live for the moment.
Dude's hamming it up so hard.
Yeah, and he couldn't give a crap about Amarot. This dude is like, whatever, I don't care.
your radiance. But give the word, and I shall...
And Zenos also doesn't care. He's very bored.
Your hunting ground. That which awaited was a foul beast. Ferocious. Ravenous. Remorseless.
There's something weird about, like, remembering the Ascians and being like, oh yeah, these people were all like, yo, they had, like, a utopia, and they were all, like, peaceful and stuff. And you look at this guy, and he's like, oh, money, yeah, destruction. Actually, when I put it like that, he sounds very Kafka-esque.
I kind of like it, because it's like, Emmett Selk and even Elidibus were like sympathetic to some degree, but then this guy shows up and it's like, oh, I want to punch this guy.
Oh yeah.
You return to me.
Does this mean that Zenos is gonna be the sympathetic one now?
No way. People joke and then it's like, oh yeah, Zenos is gonna join the Scions. I will be so mad if that happens.
Cause hear me out. Like, Zenos is hot, and that means he's morally gray.
No, this guy's evil and a psychopath. Oh, here we go.
To reprise
that's where he does it. Oh, he cut the coin in half.
Yeah. That's a cool shot.
We shall dance before the pyre.
That's like the most anime crap I've seen in this game so far, it feels like.
The beast shall
just Zenos doing like a big, like, metaphorical speech before just stabbing a katana through a gold coin dramatically for no reason.
Yeah.
Into its domain.
I hate the fact that I think Zenos is growing on me.
Like, I've never been, like, super high on Zenos, but I've always been like, yeah, you know, he's, like, an entertaining villain. You know, he has a cool voice. I'm into this.
Well, it's like, maybe the change to Reaper is what made me be like, oh yeah, now he's kind of cool. Because it's like, oh, he's just some weeaboo with, like, a weird revolver sheath or whatever, and it's like, oh,
yeah.
He showed up, and he's so strong, and he beats us.
Man.
He's like, I don't know, now he's like, hey, I picked up a scythe, and now I'm like an edgy boy, and it's like, oh, that's fun.
I really wish we, like, got more about the revolver sheath, because it'd be cool if, like, each of the swords did something different, but that didn't seem to be the case at all. It was just there for the look.
I'm pretty sure they all did, like, different elemental damage or something. Like, they show up in the fight against him.
Yeah, but this game doesn't have, like, enchanted weapons, right? Not like that way, at least.
I don't know.
Yeah,
like they all glowed with different colors, so I assume they all did different elemental damage.
Yeah, it'd be cool if we got, like, more, you know, like, development on that, though. Like, you know, like, oh, this one's, like, really powerful, or this one's, like, fast, or, you know, this one does lightning damage, and it, like, paralyzes you, and you had to, like, know which sword was which to, like, fight him effectively.
Nah, because the mechanic is just destroy the swords before the phase where he uses them is over.
Yeah, alright. Telekizin, do you think I was excessively familiar earlier in my tone and mannerism? I thought Bard would be familiar than formal if they were to be comrades, but now I worry that it may have detracted from the gratitude and respect I harbor for everyone. Perhaps we might consider a nod to my regrettably less than humble beginnings? Yes, that'll do. Sure, we can call it a callback. Being free to live as one pleases is not without its challenges. In a way, it was easier when I had a mission that consumed my every waking moment. Provided me with some focus and a constant push in a singular direction, but... By the way, was casting spells always so draining? I had quite forgotten what it was like to do it without the tower. I rarely felt so exhausted. Or hungry. Yes, if all I do is bend in the bow, I'd be lured to use of your own adventures. So I shall persevere. Whoever I've been before, I'm now a scion, and an experienced scion at that. A green initiate, eager to learn how to best contribute to the cause, that he might follow in the footsteps of his inspiration.
He's like, I'm an inexperienced scion, says the 100-year-old mage.
Yeah.
Well, at least... no, okay, he's not 100 years old, but he's got the experience of a 100-plus-year-old man. Also, that'll start the next patch, so if we want to do Eden stuff, now's the time.
Okay, now's the time.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's what I'm thinking, right? Like, it's about 5. Like, it's, like, how long have we been streaming? Like, I think it's, like, this is about the time we, like, cut off anyways about. Yeah, I've been streaming for about an hour, 30 minutes.
We stop around 6, usually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's up to you, but this would be pretty...
I was thinking it's, like, I'm sleep-deprived, this is probably a fair stopping point, like...
Okay.
I don't know. I just feel like it would probably, like, make more sense to kind of, like, call it a day now, and, like, next time we'll come back and it'll be, like, you know, the Eden stream, right? And I can, like, break up easier.
Fair enough.
Because, like, yeah, now we're actually there, I will have to, like, add around crap, we can just do it, which is gonna be, like, hard for me adding this crap in post, actually, because, like... Before we didn't do that, and I still hadn't gone to that stream. So yeah, now it's like... well, I don't know, man.
I will say, we should be able to get these raids faster than the previous ones, because they're the most recent ones.
Yeah?
Emphasis on should.
Yeah, it should go by quicker. How hard I actually have to be away for him to, like, notice me? Yo, Grahatia.
Oh, summon the wind-up Mistle and talk to him.
That's actually a good idea. Oh. He still hasn't noticed. Wow, I have to, like, really close. Alright, come on. There, wow, really? And he's just locked on for, like, okay, yeah. Alright, where's the Mistle? The wind-up minstrel. Oh, I can't summon a minion, you hear?
Oh,
wait,
I think you...
No, what?
Just talk to him, then. I think you can do it without it.
Yeah, I'll just go out and come back in.
No, because the minion won't show up in here anyways.
Wait, it won't?
No. So just talk to him. Nope, or just leave.
Oh, this is not the place I was thinking it was. Oh, no.
No, this is the room. The room with the kid.
Oh no, I'm messing everything up for everyone.
Just go talk to Graha. There should be an option to show him your minion.
Graha to help. Suppose we gotta take stock of the situation by forestalling the 8th Umbral Calamity. We have unwritten history, the future now lies beyond my ken. None can see how it awaits, but so long as we stand together, I doubt not but that we can overcome all trials. We have always done so, have we not? Here we go. Oh, we actually get a scene from this.
Yeah, I forgot that you couldn't summon the minion in here, and it's just an option. There he is.
Wow, that sure is a spoiler. I have my suspicions as to what this is about, but would you be so good as to confirm them for me? Yeah, it's you.
Yeah. What the heck?
So you went ahead with it after all. The artisans of the mean had come with me with a proposal, you see. In celebration of the knight's return, they asked how I wished to be commemorated, on a coin or as an automation. Neither, I replied, for all good that it did. They know I would be embarrassed. Makes no difference what name they give it. Yet still they did it. I would have just taken the coin.
But this is cooler.
Yeah. Right stubborn lot they are. As befits the people of the Crystarium, they shall be just fine without me, and be well rest assured I do not worry for them. Nevertheless, I shall never cease to pray for their happiness. Yep. No great leader of a nation. Whatever power and influence I may have wielded, I left it behind, as surely I left my body. For everything I have felt and experienced, all those feelings and more, I brought them with me. You've brought for me. And I shall carry them close to my heart always, until the end of my days. Alright, yeah. Yeah, alright, that was nice.
So yeah, this is why Crystal Tower became mandatory.
Yeah, this... If you did not complete Crystal Tower, this would be the biggest nonsense.
Yeah, because it's like, wait, who are we waking up from the tower? What?
Yeah, I need it before that. Like, it feels like we're so far beyond it, right? Because, like, imagine if we got this reveal, it's like, oh, who dat? Who? Yeah. And I've never seen this man before.
Yeah, and that's why Crystal Tower became mandatory, is because none of this would make sense if we never met the guy.
Yeah. None of it would. Absolutely none of it.
Not a bit of it. At first, it was like, oh, you should have completed Crystal Tower so that the reveal of Shadowbringers has a bigger impact. But then it became, no, you have to do it.
Yeah. Was there like a point where you'd like play through Shadowbringers and you could just not know?
Yeah. Yeah, Crystal Tower wasn't always mandatory. So you could go through that, and the scenes where it reveals it's Grahatia, your character wouldn't have, like... During certain scenes, like when he first revealed, or like his hood fell off and it revealed it was Grahatia, you didn't get the option to be all like Grahatia. It was just like you wouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, because that's something
like,
you haven't done yet.
Yeah, because it's like, who is this guy? I've never met him. But yeah, it would be kind of a weird moment where it's like, this is clearly meant to be a big reveal of somebody I'm supposed to know, but I don't know them.
The fact that they, like, that's actually a thing that, like, happened for a bit is just wild to me, because, like, this character is the most important piece of lore in this entire expansion.
Yep.
Just straight up, like, without Grahatia, like, this entire, like, plot is, like, yeah, he's the key to everything, like, literally. You know, he's the one who, like, takes you to the new world. He's the one who, like, has the big plan. He's, like, introducing you to, like, all these different factions and stuff. And he, like, sacrifices himself to save you, but not really. Because he's using the power of a thing that's also from the raid. And he, like, not dies, and he, like, gives you the power to go on. And then he goes on to, like, save all your friends and capture the big bad. And, like, sacrifices for himself for everyone yet again. Without, like, knowing what the Crystal Tower raids are, you would be so fucking lost.
Yeah, it'd just all be nonsense.
Yeah, it'd be like, why is this, what's this tower? Why does this matter? Is this guy a big deal? I don't know. He seems important. Maybe he's like a thing. Huh. But yeah, I think I'm gonna, like, call it a day then.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you around.
Yeah, later.
Later.